What's good, YouTube? Back here with the Cool Geeks. I'm Rod Showtime.
I'm Jay Brooks.
Jojo Blaze.
And today we are filming episode 2 of Geekd Out, our official show here, where we kind of get into a little bit of a debate. You know, we fully geek out on different types of topics in pop culture today. We got comic stuff, we got sports stuff, music, movie stuff. You know, we know for the trailer reaction, so we keep it all and put on all fronts on this show. And today's episode, I think we're gonna be featuring video games.
Video games.
Yeah. I think we got a couple. We ain't gonna dive too deep. We're gonna touch a couple topics here. This ain't gonna be the only video game episode. So, I mean, you guys can go ahead and put some stuff in the comments of things that you guys think we should hit on future episodes.
Yeah.
But today we got a couple questions for y'all. We did forget the whiteboards. That is on production. I'm not gonna blame anyone specific.
No problem.
And Daddy too cool forgot the
Somebody in
whiteboards.
production, but nah, we all said what we're gonna do is start with a couple questions here. We talk about it for a couple. How long was it last time? About 5 minutes. Do we want to do the timer thing?
No.
I don't have to.
You just free format? Alright, we still working on the format, but let's get it started, yo. Who wanna go first?
I'll go first.
Let's go down the line.
Right down the line.
Let's go down the line.
Alright. So I got a good one. What's your best single player story game that's out on PlayStation?
Oh, only on PlayStation.
Only on
Only
PlayStation.
on PlayStation?
Because, you know, PlayStation has the best single player games.
Of course.
Story games. We all know that.
The best story I played. Like, story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Story. I already got mine.
What was the best story? Dang, that was a good story.
Yeah.
It's hard to.
Story game.
Like, dang.
Oh, y'all play.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Alright,
A lot of good exclusive PlayStation games too.
I do got one. I want to pick another one. Dang.
Yeah, I got like 2
I got 2.
to 3.
I mean, I got a bunch.
I got one. You know what? I got one.
It's definitely
I
one.
have a couple.
Nah,
I have a couple, but I know which
more
one.
reliable.
I know which one I want to put in here though.
Alright.
So I'm going to go Assassin's Creed 2 with Ezio. His
Assassin's
story,
Creed 2,
that game
the story?
was amazing to me. Now I got some other ones. I don't even need to say it, but
So that in specific is
specific.
yeah, that game.
That game.
What?
Specifically that game. Yeah.
Specifically, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they all had good stories, but then I
The
just
Assassin's
picked
Creed
which
world
had
itself.
the best
Okay, yeah. 'Cause-
story.
That's too big anyway because the
Yeah, and then jumped around.
It's
the
like
modern
30.
story though all comes together with all the games. But you're talking about Ezio
Ezio's
story.
story and
Alright.
I didn't get too deep in that.
That's
shit,
pretty
but
good.
He was
You
fine.
didn't beat that game?
I thought you
fire.
did get deep into
Nah,
You didn't beat
the
it?
only one I officially beat was the first one.
The first one.
Yeah, I only beat the first one.
the first one.
The first one was
I don't
kinda
want to hear. I knew
It was very
I knew where it was
tight.
going. I knew where it was going. I knew where
What?
it was going. I knew
It went up.
It definitely
went
did
up-
go up. Assassin's Creed 2 was like the
It went
best
up. It
one.
went up in the eyes of the people, but not in my eyes.
Assassin's Creed 2
know
is
something?
way better than the first one.
I don't like the whole story of Assassin's Creed. I
Cut
don't
the
like it.
honorable mention.
Crazy.
Went up to it.
Alright.
Go,
One honorable mention.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost.
That was one of the greatest games.
That was a good story, but story though.
Wait. Yeah. The
that's
gameplay for that was real
yeah.
good. The story was okay,
Yeah, the story,
I guess.
story.
Yeah.
But
was-
I'll give you that though.
That was probably
It
God of War 3 too.
Alright.
That was 3.
Got one 3.
I think it might have been. I might believe just because you told me that story, and I was like,
I'm talking about in general. Alright.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
What? Tell me again. Tell me what? On the bus. On the bus.
But the God of Wars in general though are like top tier too. I mean
Yeah.
But even if you couldn't pick all of them, which one had the best story?
yeah,
But,
true.
Yeah.
So I gotta pick a game.
Your turn.
That had the best story to you.
I can't pick a franchise.
I mean, you can do a franchise, but if you have a specific game in that franchise that was really good, you can name that.
Just think of the franchise, and then out of those games, which one?
I think I know what you're going with.
You know what I'm going with.
I think
man.
I know.
I staying true on mine.
Yeah.
There were.
Here we go.
So my mind went
Go
left and
ahead.
right because I have played some new stuff
Go
down.
ahead. Go ahead.
But I'm going.
What sticks in your mind the most?
I'm going to Uncharted, man. On PlayStation.
I knew it.
I'm going to
Yeah.
try it. Specifically,
That'd be my number 2.
if I had to pick, if I can't just do the whole series,
Out of all of them.
some of them have some great set pieces and
There's
all
only-
that. But the actual story and everything that I cared about I'm gonna go with the latest one. I'm gonna go with Uncharted 4.
Uncharted 4?
I'm gonna go with 4.
All right.
4 had the brother in it.
I'd go a different direction.
For instance, a lot of other things meant a lot more to me in the other games, but that one I actually cared about the treasure hunt that they were on too. So
and it's more modern though too.
Yeah, it was on
graphics
that
actually helped the story and everything.
It did, but I mean the other one still without the graphics, it was still great for its time. So I was still down with it.
Question was Assassin's Creed was for all gens, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I just changed mine to God of War 3.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
That
it
just popped in my head.
I forgot because I had the Red Rings of Death on the first one. Yeah.
So I just changed mine. So I changed mine to God of War 3.
Right.
God of War 3 is mine.
Okay, that worked.
As far as Uncharted go, Uncharted would be my second option.
Yes, I know what you're gonna say. I already know what you're gonna say.
For me,
I already know what you're gonna say.
when it comes to Uncharted though, I love the whole series.
One?
The whole series is amazing.
He's not gonna say Uncharted. He's not gonna say Uncharted. He's
I'm
not
talking
saying
about
the story.
For him.
I know what he's saying.
For me, I think I would say.
Which one?
What? Yeah. Yeah, the Uncharted that I would go with.
Yeah.
You know, just talking about yours, I would probably pick Uncharted 2.
Uncharted 2?
Uncharted 2 was my favorite
you
story.
love you some Chloe, bro.
And then be Uncharted 4 after that one.
Uncharted 4 was.
Because Uncharted 1 was very low-key, like, we didn't really know what that was about yet. It was still good.
How they started off in Uncharted 4 at the auction alone,
that was
hard.
How did they start off Uncharted 2, though? That train part, right?
No,
Remember he was dying? I think it was Uncharted 2.
They all started off pretty bad. I can't really say
it was pretty cool.
You're right.
But that train part was
the train.
Playing through that, man. Climbing the train, I was falling.
Yeah, that was untouchable.
And then my girl Chloe, man. I was in love with Chloe.
You had the Chloe, that's why.
Chloe.
I like, what's her name though?
Elena?
What's her name? Elena was cool. I'm talking about Nadine.
Nadine? Yeah.
Bro, I like Nadine.
She was cool.
Nadine
she was cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you play the
Nah, I didn't play
DLC part?
Nah, I didn't play it.
Yeah. I haven't finished it, but I was playing it.
But go ahead, go with your pick, man.
So for me, you know, I love Uncharted. I love God of War 2. Those are some of my top games. Story-wise, I would have to go with The Last of Us.
But which one?
Alright, so specifically, The Last of Us 1 is amazing. But The Last of Us 2 storyline,
For real?
that... I cried, man. No, I'm serious.
People say it's like that.
That game was tough to get through. It was brutal.
I gotta play it.
Yeah, you go through so many emotions and roller coasters.
The only time I really had a
amazing
true emotion like that in a video game is when in Ghost of Tsushima you got to bury your horse.
Yeah.
Where your horse saved you.
Oh, you never played Ico. You never lost a horse before?
You never lost a horse before?
No, you don't understand. Ico?
Why you saying like that?
Because you with this horse the whole game, Joe.
Yeah.
You was with that
The
horse
whole game.
Yeah.
Nah, but this horse was put. Those who play Ico is one of them hidden gems, one of them Japanese independent joints, bruh.
Yeah.
Bro, oh no, it was
tough, man.
Was it? I might even be wrong. I might even think about Ico. It was the one after that.
Shadow Colossus.
Shadow Colossus. That's the one.
Shadow Colossus.
You had your horse the whole time. Your horse, on your last mission, on the last one, bro.
I've played so many games over the years and maybe emotional and like teared up and I've cried. I'll admit it.
Yeah.
That one had me mad though. I ain't want to play no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
The way the horse
does. Ghosts?
Yeah, because the way the horse gets like shot up, it runs like another 100 miles for you to get you away from danger, and then collapses.
The Shadow Colossus one already tainted me, so it didn't hit me that hard. It hit me, but it didn't hit me that hard.
You didn't give a shit by the time Ghost came along.
I knew not to get attached, bro. I knew not to get attached.
I don't know though. The Last of Us though, like Uncharted's here. The Last of Us is right here, like
right above it.
Alright, so what we got? What we got?
They're both brilliant, and they're by the same studio, so you know,
what we got?
Naughty Dog.
You can put the graphics up, but we got God of War 3.
God of War 3.
Uncharted 4.
Uncharted 4 specifically, and Last of Us 2.
Yeah, so that's our what?
That's the best single-player story game for PlayStation.
For us.
Yeah.
Alright, your next question?
All three great picks.
Yeah, of course.
I can't front on
wrong.
Yeah, man. PlayStation storytelling is top tier.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Well, I guess, alright, on to the next question. I guess I'm next up for video games. What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, my question of the day would be, what is the best classic video game of all time?
classic.
Your best classic now.
I know.
Wait.
Let me. Hogwarts Legacy.
Define classic.
It might be a new classic. It might be an instant new classic.
Yeah, in 20 years.
Bro.
Alright, go ahead.
It's the one we've been waiting on.
You got Define classic though.
But alright, we're going no further than Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, Atari. Nothing before. I mean, everything before Sony and
N64. We're talking about console or a game there?
A game from those consoles.
Super Nintendo,
you can't
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Nintendo, Atari. Like those.
That age, the golden era, the ones who started it all, the pioneers.
Ooh, you know which one hit?
What was your favorite?
See, it's weird because.
Damn, that's tough.
One that comes to memory that I loved the most, like I played a lot of them, Battletoads and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, and all those was fun, all of them. There's one little gem that I used to play and it used to break, and then I got it again, and then something happened. It just seemed like I had to have it, but it kept getting away from me somehow. That Power Rangers game for Sega.
Oh.
Yo, I swear, I had the same exact experience with that game.
Right.
They said it was elusive.
It's like a
I rented it. I bought it. I borrowed it. I did everything I could. I could never get all the way through it.
Yes.
I could never get all the way through it. I remember playing that game. That was a good one. That's a good one. I remember playing that game.
That one went straight to my heart. That one was
and my brother, I'm like,
don't get me wrong, there's other better games, but that one to me was like.
Yeah. I used to break my neck playing that game. The TV used to be on the top of the dresser. I'm that little. Looking up playing that.
TV was on the floor. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a great one.
Well, was it Power Rangers movie? What was it? Was
I can't remember. I know it was Power Ranger. It might have been based on the
White Ranger.
Yeah. You could
walk down the street.
You could morph.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait, they had that for Super Nintendo too, I think.
Did they?
Is that what you're talking about?
Mine
it was after the Power Rangers movie.
I think it was Sega.
I think it was both though. I think it had it on Super Nintendo too.
Probably.
I had it on Super Nintendo.
Probably.
I ain't treat Sega right. I was like,
nobody treated Sega.
You hit it again.
Nobody treated Sega right.
Blowing the cartridges.
I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, your Nintendo, even though you still smacked Nintendo up a little bit, it got treated a little bit better than that.
So I will say, I went through 4 Genesis.
Oh, okay.
I had a tamper.
I was good. I wasn't good. Two Nintendo. I think.
I went through 4.
What about you, man?
He makes it a good one, man. Like you said, there's some gems out there. You got Battletoads, Double Dragons was dope. That was a top one. I hate to go too mainstream, but I'm gonna go with Sonic 2, man.
Sonic 2?
Sonic 2 for Nintendo, bro.
That's cool.
That's dope.
I was a fan of Mario and all that, but Sonic was the next. It was between that and
Yes.
Remember that Sonic War?
My God, Mega Man. Mega Man was too dope. But
was that Sonic 2? When you went underwater and just the water tubes?
Yeah. That was 2. That was 2. Yeah, that was it for me. Sonic, man.
Sonic, yeah.
Sonic, yeah.
I'm glad somebody had Sonic.
Sonic was always a classic back then, man. Yeah.
It's still Sega, so both Genesis. What you got?
Me? I'm gonna go. So, one of the very first games I remember playing is gotta be. I mean, this is like super mainstream too. I'm gonna say Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country, man. That game, I used to play the shit out of that game.
I know you did. I think I met you. You still had that game going. I was like,
yo, just like you can have a 2-player.
They had 3, right? They had 3.
Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2, and then there was 3.
There was 3, right? Okay. 2 was when you had Diddy.
Yep.
Part 2 was Diddy was in both?
Part 1 was Diddy. Part 2 was the girl in Diddy.
Oh, okay.
And then Part 3 was that baby gorilla thing.
Yeah, I like the first one.
What system was that for?
Super Nintendo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I like that one.
Yep.
I think I like the
Super
first
Nintendo
one.
was my first console, actually.
Super Nintendo was your first?
Super Nintendo my first. I never actually had a Sega Genesis.
My sister had the Super Nintendo, and then I got the Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
My brothers had the Nintendo, so
I never got Sega. I was never into the original Sega thing.
Yeah.
I was a Nintendo, but Donkey Kong Country, man, that
Nintendo,
was fun.
Super Nintendo, and Sega.
Yep.
We had it right.
Fun times back then, man.
Fun time.
You know, the couch, you get your little plate of food or something, man.
For sure.
Little snacks.
Donkey Kong Country was a great time. I'm not gonna lie. Anybody with siblings, you definitely was on that game. You definitely was on that game. For sure.
So there you have it. What we got?
I don't know. Mention Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, the double player, the 2-player one.
I'd rather play on my own.
Joyce, I like
arcade.
Honorable mention.
Arcade one is good, but I'll take it anyway. I'll take Pac-Man anywhere I get it.
Another honorable mention: Street Fighter Alpha 2.
Street Fighter.
Love that game.
That was
Super Nintendo.
That was the only time I liked Street Fighter was back then.
Yeah,
I ain't like.
me too.
I don't like the Sony
I'm not
and all
really into
that.
the new ones either.
Yeah,
the new
You remember
the
that
graphics
game?
are weird,
Remember
man.
that game?
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Sega
not a
Genesis
fan.
Backstreet Brawl.
Actually, yeah, I do kind
It
of
does
remember that
sound
one.
familiar.
It had it was on the cover, like the cartridge was like a green little sticker, right? It was green. It was, you know the pop colors. Yeah. I just remember the background of him was green. And
Backstreet Brawl.
Yeah, I kind of do remember that one.
That was a good game.
Yeah,
But yeah, what we got? We got
Donkey Kong Country.
I had Sonic 2.
and then Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
So there you got it. We got what?
Yeah.
That was the best classic video game of all time. Well,
Cool.
the ones we think anyway.
See, memory lane, guys. Memory lane.
Memory Lane,
Yeah.
Geeking Out over here.
Geeked out.
What else we got? What's on the docket, Joe?
So now
Next question.
Now we got one I'm pretty sure that a lot of people at home think about.
Wrap this up.
What's
with
this one?
The last and final.
What is it?
Top 5 video games of all time in your life. Not this one had to be just like, what are the best, just like games you came across in your life that you just like
Top 5.
that's when I was at my best, or I ain't never played like in that it was early first time to you. Like you just
Yeah. The video games that had a really big effect on you.
Yeah, maybe introduce you to a new genre of video
Yeah.
games.
Yep. Open your eyes to a bigger world.
Oh, I know. I realized I left one off my list already, man. I already.
So
Yeah.
I
already know. Can I do 6?
I go first. You do honorable. I
go first?
My number 1 is arguably my number 1, but I like to leave it here though. But Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1. That to me.
We going franchises too, or just
If you wanna just-
single?
No, you could do
Alright.
single and you could just put it in a franchise. See, I didn't like other.
Did I do franchises?
I'm going.
I think I
going
did.
franchise.
I think I did do franchise.
All right.
No, you can put
franchise
a
on
couple
one.
franchise in
Yeah.
there. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Go ahead. Tony Hawk.
Yeah, Tony
That was
Hawk.
Okay.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1.
That was
That was the one with the warehouse.
Underground.
Yeah, the
one
first
warehouse?
level. Yeah, that's when you go right
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
it.
that was the best one.
Underground was cool though.
Underground was
Underground was dope. I love Underground, man.
That
It's not on my top 5, but
Tony Hawk.
Underground.
All right, let's do top 10. Let's do top 10.
No.
Underground is in my top 10.
Underground was
Later.
Let's get flipped.
Top,
Alright, let me just
top
get
10
to
for a future episode.
Part 2 had tag.
Alright.
Part 2 introduced tag.
Yeah.
And it
Open world.
and it had the Spider-Man.
Alright, look.
And it had the Spider-Man.
Look. I'm gonna just get through the top 5 and talk about Live. I just get through all of them.
Yeah.
Just so I can just get to all of them.
Yeah.
They did Tony.
Go ahead.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1.
Okay.
SmackDown 2. PUBG. PUBG's in there.
You play PUBG?
That game.
I know that.
That game transformed
Really?
gaming. Like to me,
you?
when I've not played a game like that.
When? When did you get into
When
that?
PUBG first dropped and everybody,
Yeah,
it was
how
just
long
like
ago
this
was
talk. This was when Call of Duty. It was like World War II or some shit came out.
Oh, really?
So I remember being in a party.
It's been out that long? Man.
It was probably like 5.
Well, it's been at least like 4 years.
Alright.
I remember we was all just in a party talking about it, and everybody. I was like, "Oh, Bruce, let's play this game."
I never played it either.
And we all tried it, but it was completely different. Like you just drop.
Yeah.
And you gotta scavenge for guns while
That's like
other
Fortnite.
people. No, it's just like Fortnite.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
That's why I never got into
It's crazy. That PUBG is actually the top 5. It's in the top 5 of most played games of all time.
Damn.
Like with all the other classics.
Fortnite's in.
But that
Gotta be
just dropping and trying to survive and hiding your footsteps when people
dope.
come
See?
in.
So
It all was just like
we got
it did something to me that was like,
Yeah.
who the heck thought of this idea?
And it blew up. It blew up. It's one of the biggest things right now.
So I got Tony Hawk. I
Alright.
got SmackDown 2.
SmackDown 2.
I got PUBG.
3.
I got
2 more.
Dang, bro, it's hard to leave something out. Dang, it's hard to leave something out. You know what? Nah, I can't do it.
What you got?
Alright. Mario Kart for N64.
That's a good one. It's a classic.
Have to put that
I almost put that on my list too.
Mario Kart.
I have to put that in there.
I'd say Mario Kart General.
Yeah, well,
Because
Mario Kart.
who's playing Mario Kart? The one I had the funnest time with was.
Oh man, I just thought of some more.
get that last one out.
This is gonna be hard.
And the fifth one gonna be GoldenEye.
Ooh,
GoldenEye. Ooh.
you guys are making this hard now.
No.
Yeah, no, he doesn't make it hard. He doesn't
I
make
love
it
it.
All
hard.
right,
Actually,
I'm with the top 10.
No.
He doesn't
I'm
make it
sorry.
hard.
I just want to replace just one game.
All right.
I just want to take out
Go ahead.
SmackDown 2.
Okay. All right.
And I want to put in Black Ops 2.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's fair.
So my
That's
top.
fair.
So my top 5:
Ah,
Tony
man.
Hawk, Black Ops 2, PUBG, Mario Kart, and what's the fifth one I said? The one I just said. GoldenEye.
GoldenEye.
All right, that's my top 5.
Top 5. Alright. So that was Joe's list. A very a list that anybody can stand by. I
I
tell
messed
you
my
that.
list up.
Oh yeah, definitely best some of the stands up. Not that he took a pick
Now
or
I'm
anything,
thinking.
but it make you think.
Damn.
But I'm not gonna retwerk my list, man. I'm not gonna do that.
What you got?
I'm gonna go ahead with my heavy hitters, the ones that meant the most to me.
What's that number 1 right
The
there?
ones that this is in no specific order.
If you had to put one though.
No, I can't put it in this
I at least
specific
want
order.
number 1 in number 1 spot. Anything else don't matter.
Number 1 in number 1 spot when I can't. It's all right. Fine then.
That golden game.
Fine then. I mean, I covered this previously in this episode, but we're gonna go for the number 1. Nah, I did not cover this. I did. I changed my number 1 now. I had to change my number. It's still in my top 5. I didn't switch anything out. But my number 1, I gotta go with Spider-Man PS4, man. Spider-Man PS4.
You know which one I forgot?
Arkham.
That first Spider-Man.
Oh my God! Stop naming this game, bro! Stop!
I thought you was gonna say Arkham.
The one with Doc
Damn.
Ock in the
Oh yeah, the original one. Yeah, the original one.
man.
Yeah, that first one. Yeah, the original Sony one.
Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man 2 is
that Spider-Man
cool.
2?
But I'm going
stop
with
naming video games.
Alright,
let
yo,
me go
wait,
through
wait,
my-
wait.
We gotta let him go through his list. We gotta let him
You
go
want to
through
change
his
the
list.
top 10?
No.
I think we need to do the top 10.
We gotta let him get through
We're
his
gonna
list.
do that in
Yeah.
episode 2.
Alright.
Alright.
Right through your list. We gonna
I'm
talk
going
about.
with Spider-Man PS4, the original, the new release by Insomniac. I'm gonna go with that whole franchise. It definitely is a great iteration in the superhero franchise. And my number 1 superhero, Spidey, man.
That's what's up.
And they beat out because it's Spidey. I'm a little biased. It made the number 1 spot. But after that, it goes the Uncharted series. Mm-hmm. All right, another newer genre.
I'm guessing you'll put 4 if you had to put.
If I had to put one of those, it'd be 4, then 2, then 3, then 1. 4, then 2, then 3, then 1.
Alright. So
That's how it would go for me. Got those 2 knocked off. Halo 2.
Halo 2 was a
I
good
had
time.
a lot of great times
That
with
was.
Halo 2.
When it first came out.
That's why Call of Duty. That's why Call of Duty. None of the Black Ops. Halo 2 beat it out. We had a lot of great
hours.
LAN parties.
We did.
Halo 2.
man.
The different
That's
games we
killing
played,
me.
the late night joints we would do. That was a great time in my childhood, man. Halo 2, man. I'm sure everybody had a great fun moment with
Bro,
that.
you know what
Get
you got.
surgical with that pistol, man.
Oh, we forgot.
What? Black Ops?
This will be a top 10. We forgot the Madden, the most wanted.
Yeah, of course. I know most wanted. I was gonna say most
Yeah.
wanted.
I forgot
Yeah, I
the
know.
speed.
That's alright. That's not top 5. That's not top 5.
You got it at the top. Oh my
Part
God.
2, yeah. Got to. All right. That's number 3 on my list.
Sims.
I have Jade Empire coming in number 4.
Snap.
Jade Empire. I love Jade Empire.
It's one of the greatest RPGs.
Yo.
I don't know if everybody got the chance to play it like that.
I remember going, we would always
Bellevue.
talk about that.
Jade Empire
Jade
was one of,
Empire.
and that was like one of the first games that kind of introduced me to the RPG element.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it
Oh
had
my
had
God.
everything you needed. It had the weapons, it had the
killing
earth
me with
bending,
these.
it had the fire bending, it had the
Yep.
water bending, it had the animalities, it had everything you needed. It was an extensive story.
I want to go back and play that game.
My guy ended up with 2 girlfriends at the end of that game. I don't know how he did that. I don't know how he did. I only got one. He had 2 of them.
The 2.
Yo, I was like, yo, that's wavy. And
That
then
was funny.
my last, but certainly not least, I had great fond memories of this. I used to go up into my brother's room, my oldest brother's room, and sneak this game and steal it, because he would never let me play it on my own. Metal Gear Solid.
What?
Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my God, you're killing me.
Metal Gear Solid 1. I like the whole franchise. Definitely 3. 2 is I like Snake. You know what I'm saying? But 3 had a great twist. But 1, come on, man. I had great memories with that joint.
What's your whole list?
My whole list. Let's go back.
interrupt you.
Spider-Man PS4, Uncharted series, Halo 2. Jade Empire, and Metal Gear Solid. And I'll do an honorable
That's a
mention.
solid list, man.
I'll do an honorable mention just because this one is re-releasing and stuff too. Resident Evil 4 was also amazing.
Over 2?
Resident Evil 4 is the best Resident Evil of all time.
2 is mine.
Resident Evil 4 is the best Resident Evil. You ended the game.
I'm with that,
Wait,
too.
did you play 4? The over-the-shoulder look one, the whole story 2, and the game ends at the end. Everything blown out. You on a jet ski. The water wave closing up behind you.
Are you getting the remake?
Yeah, I might. I don't know. Justin talked me into it.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it too.
Hey, yo, honorable mention Vice City. But
I was thinking about one of the GTA
Grand
stuff.
Theft Auto.
I think about San Andreas. I
just want to fuck his head up a little bit for you.
I think about San
You
Andreas.
messed me up, yo.
Your turn.
Now you gotta follow.
I'm just all over the place now.
That's why I want the last.
All right. All right. So you know what? It's real funny with this list because my pick for the best story ain't even on this list now.
Oh, you took it off.
I did because I had to replace it with something else.
Right,
but
This is interesting.
I love all these
This is
games.
interesting.
All right. So my number one is gonna be God of War
Ding, ding, ding,
in
ding.
general.
That's what's up.
Just because I love God of War
Which
specifically.
one? Yeah.
Which
That
one?
made you just-
All right, so my most nostalgic times, the one I have real fond memories of is God of War 1, the first
first
one.
one?
That's what's up.
The very first one.
That's
Because
the one you get the three-headed
that was
snake,
close.
right?
Yeah,
That would be my
That's the only
second.
one I
It'd be
fought.
like
Yeah.
3, then 1 to me.
I never played 1, 2,
yeah,
3.
but I mean, I love all the God of Wars, but one of my favorite God of Wars is the new one from 2018 that came out. That one kind of redefined it. It wasn't just a beat 'em up anymore. It was more RPG elements and stuff.
Yeah, give it a fresher look.
So I like that
fresher
one.
feel.
My second one would definitely be the Uncharted series.
Okay.
That was I had so much fun playing through that series. It was the best.
Yeah,
Me and you always talk about that.
And if you could choose one, it'd be
If I were to choose one, 2. Uncharted 2, but Uncharted 4 is amazing as well.
Right.
So go 2, 4, 3, 1 for me. Yeah.
I think
Even they were all amazing.
those are our only interchangeable
Yeah.
ones for us. Is
Yeah.
the 2 and 4.
Yeah. My third one would have to be Final Fantasy.
Ooh.
I love those Final Fantasy games. The story in those games, I used to play those games all the time. 7 is my favorite. 7, 8, 9, and 10 were my
But
favorite.
7 was your true.
7, yeah.
Like if one had to make the list,
Yeah.
it would be 7.
I'd probably go with 7, yeah.
Alright, cool,
And,
cool.
you know,
Yeah,
I like the remake too. Yeah, the remake they just came out with was good. Then I'm gonna go with Mass Effect. Mass Effect, I love that game. I'm pretty big into RPGs. I love the role playing games. You know, when you can conversate with your teammates and you have all these romantic options are pretty fun. But yeah, but Mass Effect was definitely cool. Mass Effect 2 specifically, I go with.
Okay.
Mass Effect 2 was good. And then the one I had to switch out with The Last of Us, it would have been The Last of Us. I'm gonna have to go with Smash Bros.
Oh,
Smash Bros. Like we had so many fun times though.
I'm mad that's not on my list.
So many fun times in the past with Smash Bros.
We know. See, top 10 would have been easy. We know.
Yeah, we gonna fill out. Yeah.
Of course, but I couldn't leave Smash Bros off this list though.
No, that's fine.
Like, I had so many fun memories of Smash Bros. Playing with a bunch of friends. You know.
All right. So what's your list? Uninterrupted.
All right. So uninterrupted is God of War, specifically God of War, the first one, but also the remake, or 2018. Uncharted, specifically 2. Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 7, Mass Effect, and Smash Bros.
Alright.
That's
a very notable list.
A lot of those games though are on my top 10s too, man.
I don't think we can go wrong with any of those.
Nah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We'll have a what 6 through 10.
Yeah, we do that on episode 2. Make sure
We
that's
can
one
come
of
up
the
with a top 50, top 100.
We'll do 6 through 10.
Hey,
then we'll do 11 through 15 and all that.
Let's see how that go. Yeah.
But y'all let us know what y'all thought of the Geeked Out episode of video games.
Is there any topics that you guys want us to discuss?
Yeah.
Anything we left out? Anything left off the list?
Did we get y'all brains rumbling on what y'all want to play?
Shout out some of your favorites in the comments too.
I'm definitely want to go play Last
You have a conversation? Yeah. You gotta get it.
I'm still in the middle of my playthrough. Hogwarts interrupted,
The second one though.
I want to get to the second one. I didn't want to talk about that. I gotta get to
It's
it.
amazing. You're gonna have some big conversations after you play that.
Yeah, he gotta play it too.
I am. I've been playing it.
Yeah.
But then Harry Potter came out.
I know.
Messed us all up.
Yeah.
My broom.
Shout outs to Hogwarts Legacy. We're all on that.
Shout out
right now.
Hogwarts Legacy, best game out right now. I'm
For
just
sure.
top 5 just now. So,
I hope they don't drop that Quidditch.
Oh yeah.
I'm out here, boy.
That Quidditch.
I'm dropping 40. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Get in the comments. Let us know what y'all want to see.
Yep.
And as always, we the Cool Geeks. I'm JoJo Blaze.
I'm Jay Brooks.
I'm Ron Showtime.
Geeked Out.
We out.